So this may be the weirdest camera-related story I've talked about on Blood Moon Bobby. So, I don't know about you, but my favorite method of unlocking smartphones is using the fingerprint sensor, laying my finger on whether it's the sensor on the Nexus 5X or my iPhone SE. I really think it's the best way to unlock a smartphone. It's short, discreet, it becomes second nature, and unlike something like your password, it's very hard to trick the sensor into thinking you are somebody else, unless it so happens where somebody chopped off your finger and stole your phone along with it. But I would say not for 99% of people, it's the best way to unlock a smartphone. Well, for some reason, Canon is at least thinking or considering something like this for their cameras because according to Canon Rumors, as well as websites like D Preview and Petapixel, very reliable sources, Canon filed a patent that would let you use your fingerprint sensor to use not only your camera but lenses. Which, yeah, isn't that the last place you would expect to see a fingerprint sensor? Like, we've seen fingerprint sensors on smartphones, tablets, even laptops, and now cameras? And let's actually get into what the patent says. So the patent shows that both the camera and lens can be unlocked using your fingerprint, which one of the scenarios, I believe it was Petapixel that brought this up, is that maybe it could be like unlock different like user profiles, or when you unlock it using your finger, it lets you use your custom settings, which I find is really weird because most people I know in the photography community don't like share their cameras, so why would they need to use a fingerprint sensor to access their user profiles? I don't know. I guess it could be useful for like security's sake. Like, obviously, when you carry around your camera and lenses, that's potentially thousands of dollars worth of equipment. So I guess I could see, like, if somebody wants to protect their equipment, like, that could definitely be useful. For me, it's just a really weird place to see, like, a fingerprint sensor being used. Obviously, given that Canon cameras, especially the really good ones like the 5D Mark IVs and the 1DX Mark IIs, cost thousands of dollars, they would be very good fingerprint sensors. I'm not doubting that they can't put good ones in, like they have to for such a hefty investment. But it's just so weird, like with how nowadays cameras have just become very saturated, where kind of like the smartphone industry, nobody really knows what they can really add to make them better cameras other than 4K video or higher resolutions or higher frame rates or more autofocus points. We're not going to get like the iPhone of digital SLRs anytime soon. The last time I think there was a really big revolution in cameras was when we got HD video thrown onto DSLRs, and thus started the digital cinema and DSLR video craze. So if Canon does put this into their cameras, I think it would be kind of I would say kitschy feature. Nobody really asked for it, but it's still pretty cool. As a Nikon guy myself, I'm not gonna like beg Nikon, please put this in your cameras next, please put this in your cameras next. But I guess it could be pretty cool for Canon to do it. I don't know if like other manufacturers are gonna follow suit. Like, are we gonna see Nikon do it if Canon puts it in their cameras? Are we going to see Sony or Fujifilm or Olympus? But it could be a pretty neat feature for Canon users, is what I'm saying. Not bashing on it. It's just kind of interesting that they're looking into adding a fingerprint sensor to their cameras. So I do think, come to think of it, this just came across in my mind. Maybe it could be like if you're a multi-genre photographer like I am, maybe there could be a thing where like your index finger, if you use your index finger to sign in, it goes to your sports settings. If you use your pinky, it goes to your portraiture settings. So in that instance, I guess it could be pretty neat. So, alright guys, this has been Blood Moon Bobby. Thanks for watching, and if you guys have any ideas for news stories, please feel free to email me. My email address is below in the description. So, see you later guys. Hey guys, this has been a Blood Moon Bobby video. Please like this video or dislike it, and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.